I know I'm releasing the video late, but as I told you in the past, my recording area is lit by natural light. And for some reason, all day Saturday, yet again, it was raining. I'm not complaining because we need the rain, but that is why the video is late. So yeah, this is the next to last video for the challenge. And last week, we were supposed to be making either a sweater, jacket, coat, shrug, vest, whatever you want to do for your outerwear for the challenge. And today, I made this shrug. This is what I made. It was actually a very simple shrug to make, and I actually made a video tutorial on how to make the shrug while I was making it, and that video tutorial has been released. And yeah, it was pretty simple, and this is what everyone else has made. And as usual, you can't tell the beginners from the experts, and I'm not going to let you know who it was. Everybody did a wonderful job, is from what I'm looking at. And to wrap that up, that last week's video up, I'm sorry, not last week's video, last week's challenge up, and now I'm going to go ahead and go into this week's part of the challenge. This week's part of the challenge is the, I want to call it the makeup or catch-up week. Anything that you did not get a chance to complete during the actual challenge is now your time to make up what you need to make up. I need to make up all 3 tops for the week that we were making tops because I didn't do that. And basically that's it. Once we make up our makeup work, we are actually done with the challenge. And it was very fun for me to do the challenge. I had an awesome time. I learned a lot. I actually did not stick to my plan like I should have, but I even learned from that as well. And we'll talk about that next week, about what we learned, and show our entire collection together on the video. Either I'm going to make 2 videos, showing the collection and showing what we did to catch up, or I'm going to put it all in one video. I haven't decided yet. And I also have another announcement. I'm actually going to go ahead and open, in addition to this group, and in addition to the Modest Sewing and Abaya group, I'm also going to open a general sewing group on Facebook. The name of the group will be So What Now? I thought it was kind of cute. My 15-year-old daughter made it up, and I thought it was a cute name, so that's what we're going to go with. There will be a link in the description box for the challenge group, which is strictly for challenges only. So when you enter the challenge group, it will be for challenges. And if you are in the group for 3 challenges and you have not participated in 3 challenges, at least from the time that you entered, I'll take that back. From the time that you sign up until we complete 3 challenges, which will be about 6 months, if you have not participated. If you have not participated in at least one of those 3 challenges from the time you signed up until the end of the 3rd challenge from the date that you signed up, I'm gonna have to remove you from the group because the group is for challenges only. However, the Modest Clothing and Abaya Sewing group is strictly for people who are interested in posting and making and designing modest clothing for women and abayas for women. Strictly for that only. And because this is a group which has a majority of the women are Islamic, are Mormon, are just women who like to wear modest clothing in general, I will not be allowing men to enter that group because some of the people who are in the group, well, majority of the people in the group it is against their religious beliefs to have men in the same group as they are in, discussing clothing and undergarments and things like that, and overgarments as well. So we won't be allowing men in that group. But the new group that I'm starting today, which will be called So What Now, will be open for everyone. So go ahead and look in the link, and we will have a lot of different tutorials. Now that I have my new camera, we will have a lot, 100% a lot of new tutorials. I would probably try to put out at least one tutorial a week, probably more than that, but we're going to do at least one a week. And some of these tutorials that I'm going to put out will be exclusive to the group So What Now. I won't put the links anywhere else. I have also some tutorials that I will have exclusive to the group Modest Clothing and Abaya Sewing. That would be closed links. So the only way you can get those tutorials is if you are in that actual group. And I have some exclusive tutorials that will be available in So What Now that will be only available in that actual group. Most of the links will be open to post wherever, but I have some special ones that, oh, the sun went away. I have some special ones that I want to only post in that group only. So since our sun is actually, our daylight is actually being lost, and I guess that means I've been talking too long, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. Don't forget to look in the links for So What Now if you're interested in general sewing. Look in the link for the challenge, the Tasha Sewing Challenges link if you're interested in that, and look in the description box for Modest Clothing and the Abaya Tutorial Sewing Group if you're interested in that. And also I have, maybe in about 2 weeks, I will be announcing the name of another store that I'm going to put online where you can buy the fabric, the tools, and maybe some exclusive videos for purchase dealing with how to make patterns. These videos for how to make patterns will be so detailed, I just can't bring myself to put them on YouTube for free because they're going to be at least 30-minute videos. And they will go into the details on how to measure yourself, how to make your own dress form versus buying a dress form, and how to take the patterns that you make and modify them to make all these different clothes. So if you are a pattern sewer, your world will be open up when you're able to learn how simple and easy it is to make your own patterns, and your designing will just blossom way more than it is when you're just working with the patterns that you have that you buy from the store, because you're limited to those patterns. But when you make your own patterns, oh my god, the whole world opens up. It did for me, and I'm pretty sure to do it for everyone else. So look out for those videos, look out for and check the links in the description box. And I'm done talking, and as usual, happy sewing. Maris, when I say this is what I made, you have to stop the video.
Well.